The sound of more than a century of British motor manufacturing. Morgan cars like these three-wheelers are individually handcrafted in rural England. They're partly built from wood and sold all over the world, including rural Pennsylvania.
It is a tremendous amount of fun. You can make a bit of a racket. You have the wind in your hair. When you put them in a modern car with GPS and all the gadgets on the dashboard, it's no escape. It's just humdrum. It's just business as usual.
And UK manufacturers like Morgan are asking themselves if business as usual will resume after this historic referendum. You pay around $50,000 to buy one of these little beauties and bring it into the US. On top of that, you have to pay around 2.5% in import charges. Now, under the terms of a proposed transatlantic free trade deal, those import charges would be eliminated for all European countries. But if the UK leaves the European Union, it won't benefit from those eliminated import charges.
I'm going to open up the bonnet here.
$1,000 or so in import charges isn't much for Morgan's wealthy target market. But with $57 billion of British goods exported to the US last year, those charges would leave the UK at a competitive disadvantage against European rivals. And the US is in no hurry to strike an independent free trade deal with a Britain outside the EU.
Maybe some point down the line there might be a UK-US trade agreement, but it's not going to happen anytime soon because our focus is in negotiating with a big bloc, the European Union, to get a trade agreement done. And UK is going to be in the back of the queue.
At the back and losing money. The British pound has been sinking against the dollar over the prospect of a British exit, making the UK's short-term future even more uncertain, even if the current exchange rate is beneficial to this dealership.
When we started this back in 2011, we were paying $1.65 to $1.69 a pound, and it's been lovely to be paying $1.45 a pound, $1.42, and it would be painful for that to go back up. I do think it's a good idea for Great Britain to be part of a larger community.
Republican presumptive nominee Donald Trump says if he wins the White House, the UK leaving the EU won't be an obstacle to a bilateral trade deal, leaving this classic car company with a more open road. Owen Fairclough, CCTV, Lewisbury, Pennsylvania.